Hey everybody!
Hi, Vinny.
Guess where we are?
Are we in the world of Warcraft?
Yes.
I guessed it.
We're joined by Matt Rory,
Hi.
who's going to be our dream captain for this trip.
What?
Yes.
How about if he's just our guide?
No.
Listen, just because you just saw Inception doesn't mean everything has to be related
I haven't
to
seen
Inception.
Inception.
Really?
Dude, put on your imagination cap and
Okay.
let's go for an Imagiride.
So we're in the World of Warcraft Cataclysm beta here.
True enough.
Yes.
Matt, where are we right now?
We are in. I'll show you the map. How about that? So we are.
How about that?
Off the coast of the Eastern Kingdoms, off the coast of Dunmarrogue, to be specific. There is a little place called Vashjir, which is all underwater for the most part. So you're going to spend. This is the famous underwater zone.
And this is all brand new stuff, right?
Yeah, we
It's
are
all
in,
new code.
This is from like 78. You can get here at 78. It's kind of like the starting zones with the other expansions. You can get here at 78, but it's really meant for level 80 players. So we
Got
are
it.
underwater. I've done the first couple quests here, and I have the ability to breathe underwater, which is how you obviously quest here. You have to have some way to breathe underwater. So.
Is that an ability?
Oh my God, you're just running on the ground underwater.
Is that an ability you learn?
You get a little item that let's see,
Okay.
it's called the sea conch or whatever, and it gives you water breathing, and you can move much quicker on the floor.
Oh, your sea legs.
Yeah, you have sea legs. And you can even, if you want to be crazy, you can get a little mount,
Sea bear.
a little mounted
What?
action. Or
Wait.
you can, and anytime you want to, you can just.
What are you riding?
He's riding a bear.
It's a blizzard bear from BlizzCon. You have a little. If you want to see it again, I can. Get
No, that's all right.
Do you have the unicorn?
I do. I don't believe there is a unicorn yet. See, it has a little BlizzCon flag
yeah.
and everything. These are very rare mounts. very EP.
What happens if you dance while you're on your bear?
I think you still do the upper body dance. Maybe no. Maybe
Boo.
not.
Yeah.
No, I guess you
Good
don't.
job,
Dude,
Blizzard.
submit a bug report for that.
Yeah.
Can't/dance while on bear underwater. Bear disappears.
So as you can see, these 80 mobs have a pretty crazy amount of health for mobs. I
So
think
that's a level 80 crab?
it's a level 80 crab. Yeah, it's like a level 80 rat basically.
Like 5,000 damage to this crab.
Crab. Which is way different
Whoa,
than
this is,
the
yeah, I
crab.
was gonna say this is an epic battle, the likes of which I have never seen
Yeah.
within the World of Warcraft.
So it's basically just a big crab.
Do you want me to join? We can raid this crab if you want.
We could.
LFG crabs.
So one of the first quests you have here to rescue these soldiers who are drowning, and you have a little sea conch that you get.
Go find Sonic? He's about to run out of air.
Rings all over the
drowning
place.
So this character I have now is basically a fresh port. You can transfer characters over from the live servers to the beta if you want to, and this guy has decent gear but not anything crazy. It's all kind of like if I can get out of here, I'll show you. I got it.
Up.
Here's Aronach. He's one of the major quest givers for the start of the zone.
So people live down here?
Yeah, they've all been kind of. This is a turnover ship, a little air in it. So that's handy, I guess. So no, actually, what happens is when you leave Storm to come here for the first time, there's a big. There's an event where you're on a ship and you think you're going out to this island over here, but unfortunately your ship gets destroyed by a sea monster.
Ooh.
And you get thrown into the ocean, and you're kind of kidnapped by
Oh,
Nagas.
yeah, Captain Taylor.
And Aronach rescues you.
And he's like, come live under the sea with me?
Well, come help kill all these Nagas, because there's a lot of Nagas around here, and they're kind of one of the bigger. Oh, speak of the devil, what are you doing to me, buddy? I need rage. So if anybody's a fan of warriors in World of Warcraft, I'm assuming some of you who watch this are actually.
It's one of my favorite cult movies.
So one of the big things, I've been a warrior tank for a long time, but one of the complaints about warrior tanking is that it's really hard to keep aggro on multiple mobs.
Yeah.
But luckily we have a new talent where if you throw down a thundering shout, a thunderclap, it'll actually have a little kind of concentrate effect for about 10 seconds where they'll keep taking damage over time after you use that. So you can keep on refreshing it. It's basically the warrior consecrate, so it's going to help a lot.
Oh,
dude.
no!
Now, Vinny, I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
But mob actually means monster or beast.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought it meant mobile object, but
What does loot mean?
Huh? That's private.
oh, I got Ambassador Pally's helping me out here.
How about an aggro?
We were a bunch of Pallies.
I like it.
Drew thinks
that
that
is,
loot stands for loot or other things.
That's canon.
So now I gotta kill. Oh, I actually do have to get some suckling crab meat. So yeah, you can tell these are the the starting
Fetchies.
starting quest. Yeah, I'm curious to see if the thing about the beta so far is that the first few quests never give you equipment, which is kind of different from the other starting zones. Like in the other
Is
starting
that
zones,
killer? I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, yeah?
There's a killer whale up there.
Frenzied Orca,
Sorry.
Ravenous Threshers.
Go fight that frenzied orca.
Wait, but that's a
on.
nice whale.
No, it's not.
Look
It's
at the
shark-
horns.
It's Shark Week.
Oh.
Oh yeah, 2 of them on my ass now. And if we have, oh jeez.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Luckily, I'm a protection tank, so I can survive this.
What
game.
is everybody just after the entire sea is after you?
Yeah, well, there's not a lot of friends to be found in the other water zones.
You have-
Well, I'd say in Azeroth in general, pretty much, if you see something, it probably wants to murder you.
Except for this majestic,
That looks like it looks like a Pokemon whale
with the horns.
with the horns.
Man.
Oh, Orko, number 143. He's my favorite.
Dolphin, man. He's got a big fin.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Sounds like the whale probe from Star Trek 4 is coming after me. Almost done, I think. Hopefully. Jeez Louise.
Way to kill that dolphin, Japanese fisherman.
See, I need to get a new weapon. The new weapons are the big thing because the typical expansion gear upgrades are pretty exaggerated here. So, like my weapon right now does 163 DPS. I think one of the first like one-handed weapons you get goes up like 270 or something like that.
Skin that
So
whale.
it's basically just kind of I can skin the whale. I'm actually going to try and find. Have either of you played through the Burning Crusade at all?
I dabbled in the Burning Crusade.
Are you
Hell no.
familiar with what a Fel Reaver is?
Sure.
So the big things that would come over from
Yeah.
nowhere and stomp you in the very first zone.
You're
that you
looking
went
for
to?
one underwater?
Maybe I'll show you what the equivalent of that is in this zone.
Can you go? Can you surface?
Yeah, totally.
I was gonna ask. I really actually like the way this kind of underwater forest
Oh
looks.
wow!
So there's
Oh my God!
Blackfin. Oh, he's friendly. He's a friendly orca.
Can you grab his fin and like fly through
Totally
the
kill him
water?
if you want to.
Ew, you're
He's not so friendly anymore. This is a quest mob, so you need to kill him for a quest anyways. But
I would love it if everything floated to the top, so if you went to the surface, you could see,
Just infinite.
dead
corpses.
bodies.
ooh, don't kill me.
I'm
friendly.
I'm nice. I've already got spikes coming out of my eyes. Isn't life hard enough?
He's still got beady little eyes.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blackfin. Well, his name is Blackfin already. So
He's just faking. That's like, I'm dead.
oh, here we go. Yeah.
What?
Watch out for whale shark.
Oh fuck yeah!
Always watch
It's
out
Shark
for whale
Week.
shark. You know that?
There's a little bug now where you can hit him from any distance that you. So I'm just like whacking him. He's like a mile away, but
Wait, get
get
close.
close,
Yeah.
get close. We wanna
yeah.
see- we
Oh,
wanna
trust
see
me. He's. I'm not going to be very close for very long, unfortunately. So
Will he attack you if you stop hitting him? Oh,
he's coming.
Yeah.
Said, oh, hi.
He's coming. Don't worry about that. So the bug is like you can attack him from any distance. I think at this point, but it doesn't like I've maybe done like
it's hard.
0.01% of his
It's
health.
hard to gauge how big he actually is.
And watch out. Watch what's coming.
Oh,
Hello. Just goes through you.
100 and that was 100 and that was about 110,000 more damage than he needed to do to kill me.
Wow.
that
So-
was
a-
like 4 times your actual health.
So that is the.
What are you 80 now? Is this?
I'm 80. I'm a fresh 80. You can get up to 83 now in the beta.
Yeah.
The level cap will be 85, and I think you'll probably need some kind of raid of 85s to take that dude out because if he's doing 100,000 damage to a tank.
per hit. Skeleton fish. Look out for skeleton fish. Ghost
Yeah,
fish.
these are undead fish. If I was alive, I would show you some more of the.
Wait, are they? Would they be alive if you were alive?
No, they are dead to the
They'll go.
world.
Okay,
Let's go say hi to your buddy again.
that's awesome.
Yeah, he is a bad man. He's-
Will he will he
oh yeah,
attack
he'll
you?
aggro. It's just like the Fel Reavers. Well, if he
Now, why doesn't he have a fancy name? You'd think that
Yeah,
you'd come up with
whale
something other than whale shark for the.
and apparently whale sharks in real life are like
I've seen the
they
jaw of a whale shark.
Somebody. Oh, you aggroed my Akasha. So yeah, but the look of the zone is really cool. I mean, I
Yeah.
was kind of annoyed at first by having to float around, but you move at a pretty good clip. You can kill turtles too.
I like it. It's like you're in a giant aquarium.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's got some
Is
good.
there a like a bubbling treasure chest somewhere?
There are actually a few drop quests that tell you like, oh, I buried me treasure. Oh, ow! What did you do that for, buddy? You charged me. That did not hurt. So some of these things don't have animations yet. Obviously,
That sea turtle's trying to Zerd rush you.
Yeah.
Can we see another zone?
Sure, totally. Let me kill this dude real quick and try to log out.
Under the ocean's a rough place.
Under the sea. Knowing Blizzard, there will be all kinds of like Little Mermaid references in here too. So.
Guess they put that stuff in all their games.
Yeah. Oh, I found a tattered treasure map, which, like I was saying, there are drop quests that lead you to the Horde chest key, which you must then use to open the sunken Horde chest. So there's a lot of like buried treasure underneath the ocean.
Sweet.
I
like it when World of Warcraft goes all piratey.
Yeah. So it's pretty nice. It's a big zone, and there's a couple more that you have to go through. I'm sure there's going to be a big raid area.
Yeah, it is pretty big.
Yeah, and you can fly. It's fun.
Whee!
So yeah,
nice little change of pace from your usual zones.
That's neat. So this is
that does look cool.
All the new water effects are in too. So if you pop up here, you can actually see a bit underwater. You can see it in the mountains there. You can actually see a bit underneath the shoreline. There's a reflection, but there's also a bit you can see under. Wow, I'm really booking it.
So can you swim out here from the mainland, or you die?
You can fly out, but I think you get fatigued pretty quickly. I've heard people say they can make it, but I would be. It's a bit of a hike between here and there. Like the fatigue effect is where if you try to swim or fly over the really deep parts of the ocean, it'll pop this little timer called fatigue, and when it hits the bottom of that, you start taking lots of damage. So it's to prevent people from just flying off the edge of the map.
Sure.
So, oh, there's placeholder Raymond the Ray. But there is a flight master. That's weird. I've never actually seen. So there's a flight master here and a flight master here. Okay, I don't get it. I don't think you can actually fly from Stormwind to. Oh, you can. Okay, you can fly from here to Ironforge. So if you want to fly, you can fly. See you later.
What are we gonna do?
We are gonna go to a new area that I haven't even been in yet. It's gonna take about 20 seconds to log out, unfortunately.
Sure.
Not with the magic of editing. We're not going to edit this.
So the new area, I have not even been in it yet because the beta is still pretty wonky, and I didn't want to go there and be trapped and like not be able to get back in. So we're going to try and go see Deepholm.
What?
Which is the.
Who's this?
This is Action.
How many level 3?
Yeah, I transported. You have a certain number of copies of.
How many characters do you have?
I have. On the beta, probably like 6 or 7 or so.
How many characters do you have in your life that are 80?
I think I have 5 80s in
Holy
Warcraft.
cow.
I have 2 warriors, a shaman, a paladin, and a warlock.
Vinny, here's the thing,
Okay,
though.
yeah.
Like, you are thinking of this in, like, launch World of Warcraft terms.
All right.
It's been 6 years.
You can get to level 80 much more quickly than you could then.
Yeah.
You really?
Oh, yeah,
It doesn't take like a year and a half?
No. You can go from, like, 0 to 80 now in, like, a week.
What?
This is going to crash. So
Oh, no.
Perfect.
Wait. Does it always do that?
it does that when you go back to Stormwind. So we'll just edit this part out. I have to.
No, we won't.
authenticate.
No,
No.
we don't edit these.
Okay.
Do you have to authenticate every time you want to play Warcraft?
You need to have it when you log in. You can go back and you don't need to have it like when you want to change characters or anything like that. But yeah, you need it around when you.
Wait.
Want.
Oh, that authenticator changes, right? So
Yeah,
people
yeah.
won't-
There's no way anybody can see.
now see your special code.
Yeah, so that's fine.
When did that happen?
Authenticators have been around for a
authenticator.
while, but when people started to get hacked a lot, when the game was a lot more popular than they thought it would be, they added these authenticators, and they're actually pretty handy. I mean, I got hacked once, and it was a really annoying experience, so it's worth having a little bit of buffer.
Hey, you played a warlock, right? All the way
I
up. How has the warlock changed? That was my main character.
They've
Your pet class.
They've become a little easier to use, I guess. They have stuff like they can now metamorphosis into like
Metamorphose.
Yeah. Do you know what Illidan kind of looks like? Like a big demon kind of.
Sure.
They can change into that now.
That
which is
seems
pretty
cool.
So here we are, flying over Stormwind again.
This is after the Cataclysm, right?
This is after the Cataclysm. Deathwing came along and destroyed the park. So
Aw.
there's a big missing chunk.
Who came along?
Deathwing is the main enemy of.
Is he like a dragon?
Yeah, he's a big dragon. Basically, the god of death. As far as you can tell, there's actually enemies, 83 enemies in Stormwind, just kind of hang around.
Really? And so I'm
Hey, buddy.
sure you covered this last time, but This is what Stormwind's...
Get off his dragon. Come on.
Is this what... If I just went out and bought World of Warcraft, right?
This is not what Stormwind looks like right now, because you cannot fly in Warcraft at the moment.
No. I'm saying, like, after Cataclysm comes out, will everybody see this, or do you have to have Cataclysm for this?
I believe they're going to change. They're going to put in all the old world changes into the base, because otherwise you'd be playing two separate games. Right. Because they changed so much of the world.
So, Stormwind, as I know it today, will no longer exist.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I mean, Stormwind, as you know, it hasn't existed for years, anyways.
Yeah, they've changed a bunch to make it easier. To...
Although hey, can we do a quick flyby of Westfall?
Sure. Yeah.
Totally. Get some stew.
Yeah, I'll get some stew. Fight a robot.
Let's see what we can do here.
See what Van Cleef's up to.
Not too far.
Holler at my boy.
Yo, what up, Van Cleef?
Because, like you, Vinny, that's what I remember from World of Warcraft.
And then the ghost area, was that Dark Woods?
The Ghostlands?
Dusklands?
Dusk, Lakeshire. There's it keeps on bumping me back when I go
Dusk,
over
Morrow.
Darkshire.
There's Darkshire.
Darkshire. So, Stormwind's not looking too good these days.
Wind Hollow.
Kind of been beat up a little bit. What is this?
Moon Glen.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah.
So here's Westfall over here.
Didn't he play for the Phillies in the 70s?
That was Glen Moon.
I always get that confused.
So they do have new water effects too, which are kind of nice. You can kind of see a little bit underneath it, and if you see anything off in the distance, it kind of reflects and everything.
Can you take your Griffin underwater, or he unmounts? He doesn't. Can you buzz the water and get like trails behind you?
I can kind of walk on it a little bit.
All right, so that doesn't really work.
So here we are, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit because we're more looking at the surroundings.
This is cool. It's cool. I knew this was coming, but it's cool to see you flying around.
Strange things are afoot over here.
Don't look over there.
There's a giant hole in the ground.
I'm trying to figure something out here.
So there are these parts of the world that have been basically kind of taken over.
Submit a bug report for this. This is clearly not
Stuff
how
is flying up.
Westfall upside down.
The raging chasm.
Ooh, chasm slime.
Oh,
you don't want chasm slime.
No.
It's not good. Let me see what else has really changed around here. So that's pretty much the big part of it. Sentinel Hill, I think, has a wall around it.
There are tiny tornadoes just kicking it.
You know, I haven't. Oh, I guess these are creatures you can kill, or can you just not? Let's see what happens if I try to go in one.
What happens if you fly into one?
Oh, I'm flying. Ow! Oh, 7,000 damage. That's more from the fall than anything else.
Do you think it's they're gonna remap all the starting zones?
They already have remapped a lot of the starting zones. How do you mean, like do new maps for them or change them around?
No. Be like, okay, well, when you start playing a level 1 human, you're not gonna head to Westfall at level 7 because Westfall will kick the shit out of you.
Like restructure it.
Yeah.
No, they've mostly kept most of the starting stuff a little bit mostly the same. There are changes like let me see if I can flop up here real quick. Like the western playlands. This stuff is all green now. Like, this stuff used to be undead and horrible, but now it's all green.
Oh, so good things have happened.
Yeah, so this is like a 30... That's now like it used to be a 58, 54 to like late 50s zone, but now it's mostly a kind of a...
Oh, yeah, and isn't Gnomergon gonna come back?
They've been talking about that. I think there's a bit where I think the outside of Gnomergon is going to be under the gnome's control, but the inside, the instance area, is still going to be
be all crazy.
You know what? I really going through this makes me want to jump back in quickly and just take a tour really quickly of what it is now.
Oh yeah, just like while it's still there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never bought the Frozen Throne, so maybe I want to take a look at the
Frozen
North.
Throne?
Yeah,
that's the expansion pack for Warcraft 3.
That one. The North. What was it? Northrend?
Oh, the Wrath of the Lich King.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. World of Warcraft, Lord of the Shark. No, it was World of Warcraft, Brood War.
Brood War. I haven't played through Brood War yet. So.
Can we go see the Queen of Blades?
So I'm actually gonna go to Deepholm right now and show you guys one of the other new zones.
Sure.
Deepholm?
Just unlocked in the last patch, I believe. It's a higher up level. You actually have to be like 81 to get there, so you can't just like hop into the beta and get there right away. You're actually a little bit higher level zone. So
yeah, look at that. Stormwind's all messed up.
Have they changed Northrend? Because I mean that territory just came out.
Yeah, Northrend's mostly the same. So are Outlands. The expansion content is mostly going to stay the same. It's mostly the old world that they're doing. They're adding new zones. Changing up a bunch of the old ones to make it easier to level up and things like that, but they're not really going to touch the expansions too much.
And a lot of it was like changing the geometry to allow you to fly and everything like that.
Yeah, a lot of it, because none of these buildings really had ceilings, because you never would have been above them before, so they've changed all that stuff around.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. So here is...
You know what, it's probably worth their while, though.
So here we're going to go off to the Maelstrom. which is the Maelstrom is the center.
Don't go there.
Center
Dude.
of the.
How come it loaded instantaneously? Is there nothing here?
I think there's just like a little holding zone before you get off to the. So here we are. There's Thrall.
Let's jump in.
Yeah.
Oh, spoilers!
Spoilers. There's Thrall. He's like maintaining a channel to kind of.
Boy, that's a shitty job.
Yeah. Well, he's no longer the leader of the Horde anymore. He gave that up to Grosh Hellscreams, and he's over here helping the.
What is it you
Primal energy flows through him, so we're gonna see what we do.
Don't bother me because I got to do this thing.
Make this quick.
So if we don't mend this breach, this land will be torn asunder. That sounds bad. So
Let's jump in.
We're gonna go into the.
Yeah, can you just jump down there? Or you
I've never done this before, by the way, so we'll figure it out. I don't think you can jump down there. I think you have to kind of ride in.
All right,
Oh, this is way more awesome.
here we go.
Here's your dolly shot.
Slash dance.
Look how big I am on the back of this thing.
Slash dance.
Wait, is there somebody with you?
Yeah, there's a guy controlling the Griffin, I think. He's telling me about stuff.
In the blah blah blah
So
blah.
the story is that Deathwing was in this place called Deep Home, like the elemental plane of Earth. He's been hiding out there for a few decades, and until he got kicked in the ass a while back, and now he's back. He's the reason all the land has been kind of torn apart. He ripped back up through Deep Home to Azeroth, and
It's always something, huh?
oh, this looks entertaining. One of my favorite, so I've never seen this either. So we'll figure it out together. It might crash here, we'll see. But
So was Thrall? Was he involved in any of the? Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Good catch, Griffin. Was he involved in any of the other expansions?
Thrall's been a major character in the Horde for the entirety of World of Warcraft. He's in the lead.
So
of the
he's
Horde.
been at Ogremire or whatever?
Yeah, he's been in Ogrimmar. He bounced around a little bit. You get to play with him in some of the events at the Angar Wrathgate. I forget what the name of the whole
But
thing
no
is.
longer.
But no longer. He's given up to a more Hellscream. Is a more warlike kind of character. Hellscream is. They're really pushing it back to the Alliance versus the Horde in Cataclysm. So this actually looks pretty damn cool.
Yeah, this is cool.
So we're underground now, I guess. We're underneath the Maelstrom.
We're under space.
Under something. And this has one of those temp maps that doesn't really show you anything. So, wow, it's a big circle. I've never been here, so I'm not really sure what to expect. A lot of floaty rocks, apparently.
Sure. It's like the Outlands. Is it here that the dragon lives, or is the dragon...
He busted through to Azeroth, and I think
So-
he'll be in, like, Grim Batal or something like that. He's going to be in a raid dungeon a little bit down the line. He won't be in at launch, I doubt.
So you... Oh, really? Oh, you took some damage.
Yeah, I take falling damage.
So you haven't seen him yet?
I've seen the models that people have dug up from the
Like
game
in
client.
the,
And he's really massive. He's really big. And he's got like 89 million health or something like that. So
it's just a whale shark.
yeah, the whale shark. So here's where I guess I get quests and everything like that. Oh, that's a big totem weapon. That's nice. I wish I could get one of those. I don't think any players ever had the ability to get these.
Did you steal that guy's weapon?
Yeah, I wish I could. There's some like. So man, these are some powerful. They already like the starting stuff you're getting has like 300 stamina on it, so it's like okay, that'll be good for me to have.
So if I jumped in, bless you, if I jumped in now with I think I have like a 53, you're saying I could bring my good dude up to 80, and you can just give me a bunch of cool weapons right away?
Yeah, I mean, what happens is every time you get to like a 58, 68, 78, you'll be able to go to the next expansion zone. They don't make you wait till like 80 to start doing the expansion stuff. You can do all that kind of stuff.
But most of the stuff that you'd be getting here is going to be like bind on pickup, right?
Yeah, I can't just give it all around.
I got to ruin my fun.
No, Blizzard ruins your fun. It's not me. I didn't do anything.
Well, they have level restrictions, and they are...
The fact that they don't split that up just makes it look like defoam to me.
Default.
Bug report.
Yeah.
I'll buy the... Oh, what does this portal go to? Oh, I can't use it. So, unless
Let's go find a thing.
I'm going to go do a gunship down. Ooh. I didn't read any of those quests, unfortunately. Totem energized.
Do you have... Does that keep saying alt-click for feed? Oh, it does say
you
for
can
Facebook.
Alt left click to give feedback for bugs.
Questing in Deep Home!
So you can see this this mace I can get.
Give them any ideas, Vinny. God damn it.
Ooh, that's cool.
Matt Rory recently finished a quest and got Gloves of the Tiger.
So what do you want me to do? Pick a quest.
All right, I like
What
Gunship Down.
What
that sounds
one's
cool.
near? Go ship down. Let's go.
Elemental energy is pretty close.
That's good. Go ship down.
Okay, let's try it. I think I have to
I don't
find...
want to watch you fight elementals,
I
because
think I have to find clues.
I don't care what level they are. They always look the same.
Yeah, blobs. Can you make your bird mount disappear and then repop it and land on it?
No, I can make it disappear anytime I want to, but if I get off, I can't get back on until I hit the
So you
ground.
hit the ground.
Ow.
Oh.
I don't think this guy has any
So-
energy.
Fight that Geodude.
Energized geode. Wow, I'm not really doing much damage to it either.
But this is a pretty typical kind of cycle for WoW of like new expansion comes out and suddenly all of your high level gear is
Yeah.
immediately
Useless.
replaced by greens.
Because they're only doing 5 levels. Like the max, it's always been a 10 level raise up. So they're only doing 5 levels this time, and they said they wanted to really kind of go crazy with the they wanted to make it feel like you're getting a lot of power. And also, when you go from 80 to 81, your abilities. Excuse me, I got the hiccups or something. Your abilities will get.
So excited about that WoW.
Yeah, no, I can't even. Where is it?
Where is it?
It just goes away.
There it is.
It goes away. That's a bug.
I
I
report
quit.
that.
I quit.
Oh, something big behind you, I think.
Yes, sir. I think that might be the sound of this guy walking.
Oh.
Yeah. Magnetite elemental. So I need to find clues.
Wait, so 80 81, your abilities.
You no longer have spell ranks anymore. You don't have to like go train like oh, black with gunpowder. You no longer have to go train like
Sure.
consecration rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just get 1 rank in consecration and it upgrades itself automatically as you level up. And once you do that from level 80 to 82, or 80 to 81, your spells become much more powerful. They instantly become like really, really much more powerful. If I didn't say that already.
You should help this person.
I think he's got it under hand, to be honest with you. What is that? Paladin? Why is she all black? I don't know.
Hey, she's a dark paladin.
Yeah, they have.
Racist.
Yeah, so this is Deep Home. Wow, this is pretty cool. If you guys want to see it, I can maybe try jump in a dungeon or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what you want to see. Or there is the other new zone is called was it Hyjal, Mount Hyjal, which has never been open to the public.
Let's save that for next time.
Cool, right on.
And you said that they're redoing some of the werewolf stuff.
Worgen, we can try to hop into the Worgen world
Well,
if you want to.
we'll save that for next time too.
Cool.
So next time,
Teasing it.
Worgen and
Yeah, I have understanding that they're in the process of retooling a lot of the
There's
Worgen
no
stuff.
there's no female Worgen at this point. So
why even go there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll wait till
Yeah.
hot lady wolves.
And
What?
check out Fallen Meadow and
Stormshire, Shadow Breach,
it's
Fork
fine.
Hammer.
oh, the dwarf city of Fork
Yeah,
Hammer.
those were the Dwarven City of Fork
Oh,
Hammer.
yeah.
That's a dark dwarf.
and yeah, Stone Hollow and
Matthew, thank you once again for taking us to
Ironshore.
unappreciative knuckleheads on
yeah.
another tour.
No, it's
of,
great. Every time
of Azeroth.
I've kind of stayed away from watching you play in the other one because I know as soon as I watch it, like, I slip back in there. I got that guest pass. and
I'm just at this point. I'm so far away from it that I am perpetually
Oh, it's
blown
like a
away
totally
by how
different game.
There is an infinite amount of content that I've never even come close to seeing. in this
Look at all
game,
these friggin'
so-
abilities too. I mean, this is like when
And
the
you-
game came out, it's like, wow, I got 5 things to do, and now I have like.
And now
20
you're
skills.
freaking flying.
underground. And wait, this is with no UI mods, right?
Yeah, they don't actually allow any mods at this point in the beta, so I'm just kind of free balling it. So yeah, this is
Sorry,
all.
UI
Like,
mod.
I totally wish I could use my UI mods, but they understandably don't want people to get upset about their UI mods breaking when there's so
Sure.
much other stuff to
Right,
worry about.
focus
We're still
on-
making the game,
Yeah.
guys. Well, Matthew, thank you for the tour, and folks at home, look forward to the coming weeks more World of Rorcraft.
Yeah, I'll be here, and I'll try to get as they unlock more stuff in the beta, we'll try to show it off to you as much as we can.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, so many people.